Yo, so I'm excited, man. It is, what time is it right now? It's 11. You see it? It's 11:21 at night, and as you know, we got this class tomorrow, right? So I'm just sitting here, kind of going through my checklist, making sure everything good and copacetic on the laptop, making sure the camera bag packed. But more importantly, I'm just going through my checklist and preparing for tomorrow. You know, everything we're gonna talk about, talking points, what's important, what I gotta make sure I cover, how to cover it, what's a positive transition, how we make those transitions. Yeah, the whole nine. So I'm just starting the video here because this is all part of it, right? Like, yeah, man, as of right now, I got everything I believe I need. Like, the biggest decision I'm finna have to make in a minute is, what am I wearing? I don't know. So we gonna see. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you, let you know what's going on, man. And I'm gonna get some footage from the class tomorrow. It's gonna be hard because let me tell you what the situation is right now. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. So what the situation is I don't have a dedicated person to film for me, right? So if I can get somebody to film, that's awesome. It's much appreciated. But if I can't, you know, I just roll with it. You know, I just do what I gotta do. It's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a dope day for sure. That's lack of, you know, if I don't know nothing, I know it's gonna be a dope day. Come on, jump down. So I'll take back with y'all tomorrow. Peace. Teaching. I guess I wouldn't necessarily call it teaching, right? I would call my style of, turn this air down some so again. I would call my style of what I do, I wouldn't necessarily call it teaching. What I would call it is more like the philosophy of barbering, because I include a lot of philosophical understanding of barbering, philosophical identification, things to identify within barbering, how to protect your piece, identify your piece, things like that. Like I like talking about those things in addition to teaching you how to do a haircut, how to do a fade, how to understand the way your tools work and how a fade is supposed to be executed, how a haircut is supposed to be executed, the proper way the blades work in conjunction with the hair and how to maintain that and all that, right? I like the education of barbering, but I more so enjoy the philosophies of barbering. I think that's equally, if not more important, to teaching barbering to somebody who's coming into it. Because if you serious enough about it, where you've gotten into it, you got into school, you enrolled in school, and you know your plans on one day to have your barber's license and work within a barber shop, open your own shop, go on a suite, whatever the case may be.
I think that it's immensely important for somebody to give you realistic expectations beyond the service of barbering, right? Give you realistic expectations about dealing with different energies that you're gonna deal with, because you work in a customer service field. You deal with people. You're in a customer satisfaction service industry. You're gonna deal with a lot of energies. You're gonna deal with a lot of characteristics. You need to understand vibrations, what vibrating high is, what vibrating low is, how to protect your peace, how to lend your peace, how to not take on more baggage than what you need, than what you may want, or what you're capable of handling. You know, because everything you take on within your work, you take home. You know, so yeah, that's the kind of conversation I have when it comes to, you know, my approach to teaching somebody barbering, an introduction to barbering, whatever. Oh, excuse me. I'm feeling like Shorty back there. It's about time to get some rest. But shout out to Genesis Cosmetology and Hair School out here in Lebanon, Tennessee. Took that drive out here, met some dope individuals, talked to some dope people. The instructor was cool as hell. I think her name was Miss Stephanie. She was cool as hell. Cut the profanities out. Cool as hell, man. Shout out to my client, my sister, Baldhead Lamira. If y'all don't know Baldhead Lamira, she's the client on my Instagram that get all the intricate design work in her hair. That's Baldhead Lamira. She's been very supportive, extremely supportive client. Always, you know, letting me kind of get off, let me do my thing. You know what I mean? She don't put me in a box. Believe it or not, I got a lot of clients like that. I got a whole lot of clients, especially my lady clients. Ladies that come in and get a design, they don't put me in a box. It's kind of like, hey, you the artist, you do what you gonna do. I have a client, that's exactly what she say. Every time she come, I ask her, like, what you want to get done? She's like, you know what, you the artist. Do art, do you. You know, I'm looking for, what she say, how she put it, she's looking for soft lines. Just give me soft lines, but outside of that, do you. So, yeah, that's always love. But let me see what we talk about. Oh, tutorials, big news for the channel. Working on some tutorials. I'm also working on an unboxing video. I'm also working on what else? I got a couple videos that's in the editing process that'll be up. This video is gonna be up here pretty soon. Got some footage from the class that's gonna be up, and yeah, we're gonna do that, roll with that one. The next video coming after this one will probably more than likely be a tutorial. It'll be the first official tutorial of the channel. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not excited about the editing part, but I'm excited about it. So right now we on this road, headed back to the Chris Nib, and yeah, I'll check in with you when we get back to the borough. Peace. Say peace, Addison. Peace, Addison. Oh baby, she's so tired. But look, that's also why I love this industry. This is why I love barbering. I was able to just go and educate slash work, and I have my rapping with me the whole time. You tell me a job where you can do that. We'll be back. We check back in with you when we get back to the borough.
Leaving. Have you ever heard of angel numbers?
Yes, okay. I do.
I had never heard of that ever. I was working in a chemical plant, bro.
Okay.
And I kept seeing 444. I can't express it enough how like awkward and weird it was how much I was seeing 444.
Yeah.
Like, I know this gonna sound like a conspiracy. I'm looking at the camera. Hey, don't judge me, judge your mama. But anyway,
I believe it.
I kept seeing it, and I talked to one of my homegirls. Her name Meek the Barber, and she's spiritual. You know, real in tune with spirituality and awareness of self. Maybe you know something that I don't know.
Right.
And she hit me to the angel numbers. 444 is representation of an angel or a loved one in your life, giving you the go ahead to keep moving forward in whatever things that you're trying to do. That's your sign to keep moving.
Keep doing that.
Keep moving. Don't stop. Everything that I set as a goal, God blew the doors off of that.